Welcome back to Brevard Beat. Today, we're going to be talking about photography here in Brevard County.
Yeah.
Whether you're, someone who considers themselves a pro or just starting out,
Yeah.
you're really going to like this.
Absolutely.
And we talk about some of the best places to take photos.
Yeah.
Some hidden gems, even some insider tips on gear and printing.
Brevard County really has something special for all different kinds of photographers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The landscapes, the subjects, it's just remarkable.
A photographer's paradise.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk about gear, where to get it.
Okay.
I've got two great local stores that we're going to talk about.
Right.
Southern Photo Supply and
Yes.
Brevard Camera Exchange.
Both in Melbourne.
Both located in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Now, Southern Photo Supply sounds like a one-stop shop.
It is. They've got cameras, lenses, accessories.
Wow.
And they even have rentals.
Oh, nice.
For those special occasions where you need a specific piece of equipment. And what's great is they also have printing services on site.
Oh, that's really convenient.
Yeah, so you can capture, your masterpiece and have it printed professionally.
All in one spot.
All in the same place.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, Brevard Camera Exchange, I'm kind of interested in them.
Yeah.
Their buy-sell trade model sounds like a really cool way to,
Absolutely.
maybe get some unique finds.
Yeah, get a deal on some things.
Yeah. Or, even trade in some of your old stuff.
Definitely. What do you think? It's a treasure trove for photographers who are maybe on a budget or looking for something a little different.
Right. Something vintage.
You never know what you're going to find.
Yeah, that's cool.
Plus, they offer workshops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is a great way to learn new skills and connect with other photographers.
Yeah, you can network a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right, so now that we've got the gear, let's talk about locations.
Yeah.
Brevard has, a ton of natural beauty. What are some of the best places to capture that?
Well, first up, we've got to talk about Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge.
Oh, yeah.
Over 500 animal species.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, I can already picture some,
Yeah.
incredible photos you could get out there.
Birds in flight.
Right? Alligators.
Alligators basking in the sun.
It's a wildlife photographer's dream.
It is a dream come true.
So any tips for photographing out at Merritt Island?
Well, you want to make sure you've got a good telephoto lens,
Okay.
to capture the birds in flight, the details of their feathers.
Get up close with the alligators.
Yeah, you want to be able to keep a safe distance
Yeah.
with the alligators, but still get those great close-ups.
Right.
And, the early morning light at Merritt Island is just magical.
I bet sunrise at Merritt Island.
Yes. With the telephoto lens.
All right, now Turkey Creek Sanctuary.
Yes.
I love Turkey Creek. You've got those nice boardwalks and the foliage.
It's beautiful.
Seems like a perfect place to do some landscape photography or even some macro photography.
Absolutely. And, speaking of capturing the details at a place like Turkey Creek, a polarizing filter is a must-have.
What does a polarizing filter do?
Well, it's going to reduce the glare on the water.
Okay.
Allow you to see those vibrant colors underneath.
Oh, wow.
And it also deepens the greens in the foliage.
Okay.
So you can just imagine, capturing the veins of a leaf or the reflection of the sky on the water, just crystal clear.
Polarizing filter. And you have to get one of those.
You won't regret it.
All right, so let's head over to the coast game.
Okay.
Cocoa Beach Pier.
Classic.
Classic. You got those ocean views, sunsets. I mean, that's just...
begging to be photographed.
It really is.
Yeah.
Any tips for the pier?
If you want to try something different, I would say experiment with long exposure shots at dusk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Slow down your shutter speed.
Okay.
And you can turn those crashing waves into silky, smooth streaks of motion.
Wow, that's cool.
Very dreamy, very ethereal.
That's going on the bucket list.
Yes.
So for something a little bit more controlled,
all right,
we have the Brevard Zoo.
Of course.
I mean, you can get those exotic animals.
Yes.
You can't find anywhere else.
It's a great place to photograph animals from all over the world.
Right.
And you're in a controlled environment.
Right.
But timing is key.
Bye.
You want to get there early in the day.
All right.
Animals are more active.
Yeah, less crowds, I bet, too.
Less crowds.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you get the best of both worlds.
Early mornings, weekdays at the zoo.
There you go.
Got it.
Yeah.
And finally, historic downtown Melbourne.
Love it.
You've got the murals. The vintage storefronts.
The energy.
Bustling street life.
The vibe.
Seems like a great place to get some cool street photography shots.
It really is. And, downtown Melbourne comes alive during the golden hour.
What is that?
As the sun begins to set, that beautiful warm light.
Yeah.
It just bathes the street.
Okay.
Creates a magical atmosphere.
Wow.
And that's when you want to capture those, the textures of the brick walls, the colors of the murals, the people going about their day.
That sounds really cool.
It's beautiful.
Golden hour downtown Melbourne.
Yes.
I'm getting so many ideas.
I know, me too.
So we've talked about capturing the images.
Okay.
Now, how do we showcase them?
Yeah, how do we show off all this great work?
Yeah, let's talk about printing and framing.
Right.
We got two businesses in Brevard that really stand out.
Okay.
The Frame Shop of Brevard.
Yes.
And Art Expressions of Brevard.
Both great options.
So what can you tell me about them?
Well, they both offer custom framing and printing.
All right.
But they each have their own strengths.
Okay.
So the Frame Shop of Brevard, they really excel in classic framing and high-quality printing.
Okay.
They can guide you through the whole process of picking the right frame.
Okay.
Right.
To really make your photos look their best.
Complement the picture.
Exactly. It's like dressing up your photos.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, in their finest attire.
So what about Art Expressions?
Art Expressions takes it a step further.
Okay.
They not only offer framing and printing, but they also have a gallery space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you can show off your work?
You can exhibit your work.
Nice.
You can share your vision with the community.
Awesome.
And potentially even sell your photographs.
Oh, wow.
They also specialize in fine art printing.
Okay.
Using archival materials and techniques.
What does that mean?
Well, it means they're using the highest quality materials to make sure that your photos are reproduced with the utmost care and precision.
Cool.
As you can imagine, your photos transformed into museum quality prints.
Wow.
Ready to be cherished for years to come.
That's incredible, having your work displayed in a gallery.
It's the dream.
It's the dream.
For any photographer.
That's awesome. And, when we're talking about preserving your photos, it's really important to think about archival materials.
Yeah, you get so excited to get those pictures framed and printed that you don't think about what's going to happen 10, 20 years down the line.
Exactly. And the Frame Shop of Brevard really knows their stuff.
Okay.
They're using acid-free matting and backing boards and UV protective glazing options.
So it really protects the photos.
Yeah. It keeps them from fading or yellowing.
Right.
And deteriorating over time.
That's really cool. I didn't realize they did all that.
Yeah, so it's worth thinking about, for those really special pictures, you want to invest in that preservation.
Absolutely. So before we wrap up our Brevard Beat photography exploration, any other hidden gems or insider tips that you can give our...
Oh, there's always more to discover.
Yeah.
Brevard's a photographer's playground.
It really is.
We just scratched the surface here.
So get out the beaten path.
Yeah, exactly. Find your own unique spots.
What are some areas that you think people should check out?
Well, if you want to see some untouched natural beauty, you've got to go to the Canaveral National Seashore.
Oh, yeah.
You can capture, the dunes against the ocean.
Right.
The sea swaying in the breeze.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, it's like a different world.
It's so peaceful and tranquil.
Away from the crowds.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What about for those who are into, urban landscapes?
Oh, definitely check out the Oogallie Arts District.
Oh, yeah, in Melbourne.
In Melbourne.
It's very artsy.
It is so vibrant.
Yeah.
You've got murals, eclectic architecture. You can capture the energy of the art scene.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, lots of opportunities for really cool photos.
Okay, so we've talked gear locations, printing framing, hidden gems.
We've covered it all.
For our listener who is just starting out
Okay.
on their photography journey here in Brevard,
Yes.
what's the one piece of advice that you would give them?
Don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes.
Right.
Brevard is a great place to try new things, play with different compositions, explore different lighting techniques, and, don't be afraid to break the rules sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of the best photographs come from pushing those boundaries.
Right.
And seeing the world through your own unique lens.
Find your style.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great advice.
Photography is a journey.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you click that shutter, it's a chance to learn and grow.
I love that.
Yeah.
So explore Brevard, experiment.
Absolutely.
And most importantly, have fun.
Have fun.
Well, that just about wraps up our Brevard Beat photography special.
Yeah, it's been great talking about photography in Brevard.
I know, I've had a lot of fun.
Me too. I hope our listener got some good information.
Yeah, and some inspiration for, their next photography adventure.
Get out there and take some pictures.
Yeah, we covered a lot of ground today.
We did.
From gear to locations.
Printing, framing.
Hidden gems. I think the biggest takeaway is that...
What do you think?
Brevard County really is a great place for photographers of all skill levels.
Absolutely. No matter where you are in your photography journey,
Yeah.
there's something here for you.
So to our listener out there,
Yes.
grab your camera.
Explore Brevard.
Find those moments that speak to your soul.
And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll see your work in a gallery or a magazine.
That's the dream.
Yeah, that's what we all hope for.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on Brevard Beat.
It's been a pleasure.
Be sure to tune in next time for another exciting exploration of all things Brevard.
Yes, we'll see you then.
Until then, happy shooting.
Happy shooting, everyone.
That's a wrap.